And we're back. A Frenchman story. Get it? Because we're not dinosaurs, we're Frenchmen. We're a French guy. Anyway, yeah, new frictional game. One that should supposedly actually be good. I didn't play either of the last two. Because they fell short. They fell pretty short. No disrespect, but you know. But I've been told this one's good, so we're gonna see if it's good. So snuggle up, get your emotional support pillow ready, because this one's gonna be a good one. We're playing Amnesia the Bunker. Let's get in there. Oh, it's been too long. Been too long. Anyway, options should be good. Everything should be alright. Oh, hang on. Yep, we already boosted you, so you're gonna be able to see better than I can. Congrats. Haven't played it. Don't know what to do. But hey, it's a Amnesia frictional game, so lots of physics objects opening and closing doors manually, which adds to the fear factor, blah 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 blah. Experience the chilling atmosphere without the constant stress of death. Enjoy the horror, die less, explore at your own pace. Nah. Horror experience where dying is part of the thrill. It's vital to adapt, use caution, strategize to survive. That sounds good. Craving an intense nightmare, be ready for unforgiving encounters and extreme caution in a true horror test. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, you know what the ladies like. Looks good. Looks good. Looking good. Looking good. And it is quiet. As it should be. Alright. Hard mode, here we go. Hard mode in a frictional game. I'm gonna regret this decision in, like, 30 minutes, I'm sure. It's a neat load screen. Look at that funny yo-yo on the bottom right. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever is necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. Fuck!
Go!
Oh, merde!
It'll lead you to the rendezvous.
Oui! Press R. Objective kill? I have a gun? I have a gun? They give you a gun? Well, that instills me with a lot more confidence. They give you a goddamn gun. The lean is a lot faster than the Dark Descent, that's for sure. Hey, don't lose your head over it. Oh, you're smoking? Getting ready for the holiday? Hell yeah. Hold down R to check your bullets. I mean, okay. Let me grab those. Oh god, you really... Okay. Load a bullet. Load a bullet. Can I hold and load? No, you have to click it. Alright. Looking good. Man, these French soldiers know that they got good English. Open. Do I shoot the lock? Is there even a lock? Do I go another way? Hey, quit shooting! I'm trying to figure shit out here. I feel like... I guess I'll shoot it. That didn't seem to work. I don't... I mean, it's all one way. There's something to, like, blow up? Ugh. Ah. Brick break door. Got it. Door! Door! A bullet. Let's load that. Wow, how does he... That's cool. He loses one bullet? That's impressive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus fucking Christ! I'm not in the shit. Hey. Someone killed him. Moving up. Lambert, my only friend.
Now keep pushing forward.
He sounds Russian. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. 3 bloody great fingers. Okay. Oh, neat. I don't have PTSD, you have PTSD. You just picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab. Oh, we're Minecrafting now? Oh, press tab. Aha! Just click to use. I was expecting a bunch of those, like, cartoon snakes, like, from those fake cans of beans to pop out. It's what it looks like. So how much does... Okay, so it looks like a bandage heals you all the way? Or at least 3 fingers worth? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Grenades. I think I see what's going on here. Okay, so you don't hold it. Meep. Hey, they made tinnitus that doesn't actually, like, really hurt my tinnitus. That's nice. Is the game paused when I'm in that menu? Anyone know? That's really impressive that loaded rounds stay in there and he only knocks out the used ones. Oh, I see. So R doesn't... Okay, it puts your gun away. There's really no point in unloading rounds. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Where are you?
I'm getting gassed. I'm gonna die. Lambert! Go on without me!
So fast! We're dying on the orange. Make it out of this hell together. Follow me. We're nearly there.
Okay, Lambert. I'm with you. My brother.
Beat that roll, my friend.
Oh, I'll also give you something to beat.
There you have it, huh?
Fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then.
Oh, c'est la vie. Weird blurry blur. Blur. So all I get is a shit handgun, and Lambert had a rifle. Is this a nightmare? Am I having a nightmare right now? Henry. That doesn't look good. Henry! Oh. There he is. Climbing animations cost money. Don't have time for that. What the hell was that? Am I drinking some wine? Oh, I'm drinking wine. Yeah, it's me, bro. And I got your favorite.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
You remind me of the doctor from Master and Commander. No. So let me get this straight. I climbed like 30 feet into a giant hole, and I managed to drag him out of the 30-foot hole. How?
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
I literally carried him up and out of a hole. How? Hey, Lambert, could be worse. You could be that guy here. Let me turn so you can get a good look. Do you see him? Lambert? Okay. No! Lambert! I stepped on a mine! Lambert? Lambert? No! Mine brooder! Wait, no. Did you say brother in French? You're now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. Okay. I hear the screams of the damned. Oh, 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 I'm a mummy. Oh, I'm Egyptian now. Can I stand up? Oh boy. I stand up pretty quick for a guy that blew up. Let me guess. I now have amnesia. Okay. Click, click, clicky lights. Okay. The note that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab. Okay. July to... Oh, it says... Oh, okay. So it does... Okay. So this is paused. So if there's a spook, I can do that and get a good look at the thing. Oh, all the stuff in the air freezes. I got it. Okay, I see. 10th of July, 1916. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of the 9th of July. Personal effects held in storage locker. I can just imagine the guy taking a drag on a cigarette. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events and had trouble recalling even his own name. Most likely due to severity of initial head trauma, also known as amnesia. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Yozinski. Pounds a whole bottle of wine. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, she tasted like cigarettes. What is this? Field dressing? Can I take that? That's a big roll of field dressing. I feel like I could use that. Oh, here we go. Frictional game time. Empty drawers. Not surprised. Oh. Alright, we're in a bunker, alright. I don't know why you would need to do that, but okay. I cannot see shit. Can my eyes adapt a little more like they did in the other games? So I can... Hey! Hey! Person to person, what up? We're on hard mode. If we do it big around here. Press F for flashlight. Good. And a note. Alright, what's the note?
9th of July, 1700 hours.
Oh damn, it's voiced.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul.
Brutal. It is agony. Hold F to charge the flashlight. Be careful not to make too much noise. Well, how much is too much noise? How loud can a flashlight... Oh my god. That is such a loud flashlight. What the fuck? Okay, so rather than hunting down lamp oil, now I have to make a shit ton of noise to draw the monster with a flashlight. Good. Alright, another note. 14th of July, 1916. The body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. To shreds, you say? Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. It's Russian now. Who could have done this? Oh, good question. Collectibles. Photos tab. Oh, good. That's great. I like that. That's fine. Hey, Hey, who put all this meat in the closet? Not where it goes. Holy shit, this flashlight is awful. Are you serious with that? Oh. Oh, so they, like, just dumped bodies in this hole. Okay. The hell was that? The hell was that? Fuel, petrol, highly flammable, for use in the generator, can be poured into empty bottles or on the ground. Okay, well, couple questions. Generator? I can pour it into empty bottles. Okay, what, Molotovs? Or on the ground. Why would you pour it on the ground? Why would you pour it on the ground? Wait, do they, wait, do bodies not get dumped in here? Do they drag dead people in here, then light them on fire? God, what is wrong with the French? Wow, this light is awful. I hate it, actually. Hell yeah, smoking brisket. Apparently my local Kroger has brisket for like... Hey, keep it down up there, I'm trying to play a video game! Yeah, I think my local Kroger has brisket for $2 a pound. I should really grab that before they run out. Kinda like my flashlight battery. God, this flashlight sucks! Ow. Okay. Oh, good. Can I hide under tables? Oh, I can hide under tables. $2.99 a pound in CAD monies? That's not too far removed. Like, maybe 20 US cents more? If that? Oh no, it's blocked from the other side. I could shoot that lock, but I don't think I have my... Yeah, I don't have my gun anymore. Maybe I need to find a key. Hello? Oh, a living Frenchman! Hey. He's smoking! Look at him!
Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Okay. You look rough.
You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site.
Okay.
Get them, and you can make it out.
Okay.
Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this.
What am I taking?
I want to die at the hands of a border soldier, not that monster.
Yeah, so about that.
Ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Oh, you have no bullets. You would have done it already. Alright, well, sit tight. Let's get some bullets. It's getting closer. Yeah. Yeah. Aha! Hey, I found 2 bullets. One for you and one for me. Or I guess... 2 for me? Holy shit! Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Okay. Well, yeah, so apparently those holes are just big enough. Those holes are just big enough for people to be dragged through. See, I thought it wasn't big enough to be a problem. Apparently it's just the right size to be a problem. I don't like how there's 2 holes in here. Okay. Okay. Run. Wait, what? Huh? Where? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's... Oh, God. What the hell is that? What is... I can't see... This flashlight is shit! I can't open this door. Are you kidding? Okay. Fuck. Well, what the fuck do I do? Is that a pencil? It's a pencil. I don't need this. Oh, shit. Oh, merde. Oh, okay, so this thing lasts all of 30 seconds, if that. Do I not go this way? Is that other door unlocked now? Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't get it. Oh, fuck this, alright. Nope. The person's following. Hey, thanks, dog. Hell yeah. I got my alert box audio turned off. Let me turn that on. Oh, shit. That way it can freak me out real good. Okay, so, okay. For real, though? You'll re-follow to scare me at a later date. Great. How the hell? I feel like I'm missing something. If I can't go this way, is there another door? Okay, now this is open? Oh hey, it's got one of those locks on it. Sweet. Alright, where am I? This is the main map of the bunker. It will be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Holy shit! Those damn kids are jumping in the upstairs apartment again. So, admin, I was in the sick room, went to officer's mess hall, kitchen pantry. So that door, so this connects through, and then I can open that other door. The exit's right next to this room, okay. Oh! That's fancy. Okay, well, I guess the game autosaves? Important! When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Quinn Freelu, head clerk. I'm gonna guess their name is Quinn. You can save your progress by lighting this lamp. Oh, okay, well that answers that. Oh, and it's like a permanent light source. Cool. V. Baptiste. And no code. Oh, Jesus. Get out of the way. Use this box for storing things from your inventory. Oh, okay. Sure. I can't get over how dog shit this flashlight is. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it's burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to Father de Reyes about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Okay. I guess that explains the whole Molotov thing, right? Oh, hey. So what did I pick up before? A med kit? Oh, Jesus. Is the Dark Descent actually hard on hard? Yes? The last time I played the Dark Descent, I think, was 2011. So over a decade ago. So take that for what you will. I think I played it on normal, and it was a challenge. I died a lot, but I was also a huge coward. Big baby coward. That watch wasn't a watch at all. You can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates the light. The fucker. Le fucker. Hey man, you can't sleep on the job like that. Way to waste that healing item, by the way. Really appreciate that. Lou. Code is written down in the code tab. Oh, cool. So I don't have to, like, pull out. That's a good quality of life feature. Makes me wonder why I have to turn it around in the first place, though. Alright, so the generator is empty. Okay. How much does that give me? Quarter tank? Each one gives you 2 pips. And there's 10 pips? Yeah, okay. So it gives you 20% fuel. Yes, Dark Descent is hard on hard. I found it hard on normal difficulty even. But that's probably because I'm a coward. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it in only sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rag. Okay. Also, hang on. You're getting interrupted. Hang on. Good. So. Wow, I'm very short. An empty container? Okay. Maybe it's because I'm on hard mode? I feel like I'm gonna regret doing hard mode, frankly. I'm not gonna use... A watch can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. So we'll leave it in there. And... I guess I can unlock these? Did I find a time code? 3846, maybe? Oh, okay, great. You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. Well, I've got a notoriously smooth brain. Hey, a detonator. Without the little plunger handle. So that's my way out, huh? Alright, what else I did? Okay. You know what? This is gonna be really weird to say. Huh. I hope I don't... I can't see... This flashlight is just the worst. Want to get this, like, way out of the way. Like, where it won't be a hindrance moving hither and thither. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Alright. So we've got 3 different ways we can go. Nice sign. Oh, okay. Hey guys, nuclear submarine power's out. Alright, that's gonna freak me out at some point, I'm sure. Ooh, a grenade. Mission storage. Kinda loud. Aw, rats. Do anything with that. Ah! No, no one here. Dave's not here, man. Oh. Oh, so that gives you a reason to collect toads. And I guess I already used for lose since it's scratched out. What's this? A picture? Picture of a thing? Oh yeah, look for loose vents and crawl through them. Got it. I figured that out to get in here, actually. Wow, sucks to be that guy. Who is that guy? Boucher. 4360? Boucher? Boucher. Hey, that's my locker. Where's Boucher? There he is. I already forgot the code. 4360, okay. Three, 6, 0. I can now carry more items. Hey! Sick! I really hate the flashlight. Great mechanic, but drives me nuts. Canteen, can't use it. Oh wait, hey, is this one of my notes?
9th of July.
It sure is.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done?
Huh?
Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows
what did you do, Henry? What did you do?
I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
What did you do? How to get the hell out of here? Blow it up! Dynamite in the arsenal. Huh? Detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels. Deeper in hell. Oh, good. You just found a new objective. I wonder where I'm going to find my own... If it's not around my neck, where would it be? You orchestrated the attacks of September 11th. Why is that funny? Oh, I'm a bastard. I hate this. Oh my, okay, this flashlight is really starting to... I mean, I get it, but I also should be allowed to hate it. These doors are made of wood, so what good is the lock actually gonna do? Oh good, a hole. I don't want to go by the hole, so we're gonna... Oh my god, it's already out! Hello? Hello? Oh boy. Emergency lockdown? The hell is that thing made of paper mache? Well, I mean, I don't want to turn the generator on yet till I have like a full tank. Because at least then I'll know that I have time. I also... Oh, wait. Whoa, you auto-load a can? That's cool. Sweet. And it's gone. Okay. There we go. I guess I just need to hold F every once in a while. Hang on. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. I need to go to the arsenal, which is straight down the hall. But I also want to check out the rest of this area. Alright, none of those rooms are mine, are they? I don't know. Alright, off we go. More delicious gas. Oh, so I need to remove the emergency lockdown to get into the arsenal. Means I need to find a valve. Well, I never said I was a smart man. Oh, that's great. So it will leave giant gashes in metal doors. What is this? To anyone who finds this, Fournier, commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee! Flee! We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs! He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him. Sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it's getting to me, and that same void of terror. It is also overtaking me. To any of my men who sees this, once we are free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast. The arsenal may be our only hope. It's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. You bear. Okay. So we have a destination. Yeah, crank that. I think I'm gonna refer my flashlight as hog from now on. So I need to crank hog. I need to crank my hog. Night. Strange scratching sounds. Probably the drunk bastard. I better confront him now. Day later. Cold fear runs through all our veins. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe him, of course. He went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men. But I see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment. Okay. Oh, Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. The first time I wished to order attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. So what do we call it? What even is it? Is it a giant rat? Is that booze? Empty bottle. Damn it. Can I hide under beds? I cannot hide under beds. Beds are too small. Tables? I can hide under tables, but not beds. Interesting. I'm just gonna crank my hog a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Can I deal with that? Doesn't seem safe. Oh hey, a note. A lot of notes. Almost too many notes. Engineers have broken through our storage area into the old Roman tunnels. They're, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve for materials for posterity. Updates to follow. I doubt they did that. Just light everything on fire. What's this? Oh. I need this. This is what I need. Also reminds me of The Dark Descent with how it's set up. That game takes place in, like, Romania or something. Closet. Big enough for a man to hide in. Good. Ah, Delpy! Fournier, Blanchett, et al. Okay, after a raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 Germans. Okay, past capacity. Be shipped to the camps. I want to hold this guy before he ripped his rank and insignia, so we have no idea who he is, and he won't talk. Once we, you know, remove him from his dudes, we'll be able to break him. Good. Do I have balls of steel? No, I have a brain that's as smooth as a marble. That's why I'm able to crank the hog so good. And all the time. And I'd rather be able to see than not see. Get it? It's a joke. Whoop. Explosive barrel. There we go. Let's get in there. Lock it? I don't know how useful the lock is. If at all. Another picture. Great. Okay, this is the creepiest thing in the game so far. Get that out of my hands. I don't want it. More gas. What the hell was that? Special bullet? I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible. Justice will be done. Vive la France! Situation: after Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. Pure chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it, they only buy a little time and the beast comes back in. Okay. Cowards. Cowards! I've sent them back now as to do what they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a fate worse than claws in the darkness. Are you sure? Okay, I hate this room now. I want to get out. I want to leave. Why are there chains on this bed? Why are there chains on the bed? Why are there chains on the bed? I don't like that hole being there. I feel like I should have died. Oh? Hello? Is this us? Ah, there it is. That one got me. Stub it. See, now I can't see shit. Run, you mamby-pamby Frenchman! Whew. Safe. Alright. Oh, I do have my gun. Oh. I'm really paying attention, aren't I? I was thinking in that room, when do I get my gun back? Alright, let's fill this fucker up. Alright, let's see here. How many bullets do I have? I have a bullet. What is the red bullet? I didn't see what it said, so... Progress save. Do I want to take a nade? No. Why did my character's heart just beat? What was that? What was that all about? Alright, alright. Pocket watch on 1. Okay. The generator's full. Gonna turn that on. And now we set the time. And start. And now we save again. Oh, that's nice. Lights are good. Oh, I could see the light switch all the way there at the end of the hall. I think I'm gonna turn that on real quick. Beautiful. Look at that! Okay, not that room. That room will kill me. Until I can figure out how to trigger the thing. That's a nice hole. Yoink. Shotgun shell. Ah, okay. That's what that is. Alright. Oh, yo. Let me in. He doesn't know I'm here. And surely he can't break down a already broken door. What is this? I can now carry more items in my... Great! This guy was in a great frame of mind. This guy was doing good. LaRue. I'm putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, it was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, it was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted, like part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. For the love of God, help me. Smash the monster with a brick? Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh, good. Hello? Oh. Hang on, do you have a name tag? Found it. Delisle. Sick. I really need to make sure to check every single corpse. Crank it. Shut up. Quiet over there. Oh. Dark Souls shortcut achieved. Hey, monster, check this out. Oh, shit. No, don't put it away. Da 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 da. Why is this door closed? I didn't close that. Alright, hang on. What the fuck? Who put this chair here? Hang on, I wanna turn this off real quick. How do I... There we go.
Run, you fools!
Alright, bottles. More meds. Put the bottles away. You know, maybe I should keep one to Chuck? As a distraction? Distraction bottle? Alright, we got some codes. Let's go put in some codes. I mean, it's right down the hall, so... Alright, what are my codes? Delisle 0895. He had the crank I needed. Hell yeah, brother. Wait, was I able to pick up a med kit? No. Okay. Oh, shit. That didn't sound good. Oh. Oh, shit. Shut up! Everyone shut the fuck up! Cranking it. Hey, I hear you out there. Trying to give me a stroke. Oh, I could have totally put this wheel on. Ladle, I'm playing the scariest fucking game ever. And I don't like it. Hang on, is my watch still, like, ticking? This is the beginning. Basically, this is basically the beginning. I haven't done a whole lot. Okay, how do I... No Naki to bother me? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Apparently he's playing games on PlayStation? Oh, is it Canada Day? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Prison, soldier quarters, and communications. Alright, here we go. Whoa! This is lovely. Is there any other way in this room? I need a brick. Okay, the monster's behind me? Oh, there's a German guy nearby. Oh, hey, I saw this in that, one James Bond movie. Bottles? Bottles are good. Holes. Holes are bad. That's a fun box. Let's, No. What kind of monsters are in the game? Rats. And whatever the fuck this thing is. I haven't seen it yet. But it's right there. We're gonna close that door. Ja.
Kann es hören! Ich will nicht sterben!
He won't die here, is what he just said. Coming? Hey, I need those. How do I get in here? How do I get... Hey, bro, I'm probably gonna have to do you dirty to get that, by the way. Whoa! Please, please help me! Oh! Oh! Stop screaming! I can hear you! Shit's locked open. Dude, I don't know how to tell you this, German guy, but you have the thing I need. How do I... Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Wait, brick? Brick. I need this. I need this to open the door over here. Oh. Yo. Woo! It's here. He's here. Wait. Why are the lights going out? Oh, fuck! Grabbing off you, son of a bitch! Well, hi! Rip! Okay. We have now determined that it is capable of opening doors. It is quite smart. It is very, very smart. I was not ready for that. I'll be quite honest with you. Not particularly ready for that. I don't know if hard mode was such a wise decision, because I don't know what I was supposed to do there other than run for dear life. You know? You think the guy yelling would have drawn more attention, but no. Anyway, so I started cranking. Yeah, there's no lock on this door either. Oh, I could have hid under the table. Oh, that's what I could have done. Oh. Oh. It's still there. So anyway, does this count? We're about to find out. No! It doesn't count! It doesn't count! It doesn't count! It doesn't count! Oh, God! I'm getting my ass kicked. Maybe hard mode was a bad idea. Oh, well, too late now. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I figured it out. There's no closet in there. But I have an idea. Oh! Whew. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, I can get rid of that. Okay, so the prison's very small. But once we get those wire cutters, we could disable the traps and probably get extra tools. So that'll be good. Haven't found much gas. I wonder if I run out of gas faster on hard difficulty. Or if there's just less of it. Okay. I feel like the prison's so small I didn't really need to open that. But hey, maybe there's gas. I've only been playing this for like an hour. Are you for real? I wonder if I can break... You think that those bolt cutters can break chains too? I bet I have to come here in the dark. Oh! Wait a minute. Are you telling me I have to break this door too? There's nothing in here for me. Like, I could use a grenade. But, brick. Please don't. Oh. Oh, there's... I'm like, where's the door? I think we're gonna do the same plan as before. So the lights flicker as you run out of gas. Lovely. So if you don't want to use the watch, you can use environmental cues. To know it's getting bad. And remember, if you need to remove grating, request the special wrench from Foreman Stafford down in maintenance. While you're there, ask them why they use these damn special screws on all the grating. Very inefficient. Game, I don't know how to tell you this, but I really want some gas. I mean, we could blow them up, I guess. Alright, we gotta go to maintenance. And I desperately need fuel. Well, now's a good time to use that sick fat Prime sub that you get for free. Prime subs are where it's at. Where's maintenance? Maintenance is down in that hole, huh? Not gonna need that. I mean, I'm just gonna die at this point. I don't even know why I'm carrying meds on me. Guess we'll keep a grenade, just in case. Won't cheap out on my buddy. It's not that you're... it's not cheaping out, though. You're using fucking Bezos's money. Which is better. It's not your money, it's Bezos's money. Also, this game can go fuck itself. I don't like it. It's very scary. I don't like it. Oh god! Is this how I'm gonna die? This is how I die, isn't it? I can't see shit. I think you can see a little bit better than me, but it's not great. It's not that much better. So I set off a flare, not a grenade. Can you hear this? Sure seems like it. Well. Yes. Special bolts. Special nuts. Go away. I got shit to do and I can't see. Oh, there's a hole in here. Good. I can hear you walking around. I'm not falling for it. Go. Go on, get. Go on, get. So, I didn't get a great look at it when it killed me the last two times. But I think it looks kind of like Sloth from the Goonies. Like a little bit. Of course, I don't have like a map on me. Can't believe I wasted all my gas in the prison. Which is, like, tiny and had nothing for me. And we crouch walk. Oh, what? I'm dead. Hi. And we're running. Running in the darkness. You've been injured. Running in the darkness. Yes, I wanna know. I just found my way. Owie, he gave me a boo-boo! He gave me boo-boos. Alright, let's go put fuel in the generator, I guess. Yeah, gas. Give me the gas. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't have the watch on me. Although I really don't think I need it. Oh good, it saves the thing. Good. Good. Come on, hey. Oh, hey, kitty cat. You know what? This way's faster. Rats keep out. They look kind of dead to me. This place caught fire. More gas and a map. Hang on, check this out. So I'm here because this pauses the game. I don't know if looking at the map pauses the game. Wait, huh? Oh, that's the foreman's quarters. I'm in the clerk's office, so I want to go up the stairs in there, and that's the thing I want. Stafford, have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier. Like they're disfigured or something, and they're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. They were probably licking that sweet glowing juice off the wall. The sweet, sweet juice. Oh, what's this now? What's this a picture of? Oh, good. Okay, so it's you guys burning bodies. And flares will give me more light than the flashlight will, probably, but they also make a shit ton of noise. They're probably not great. Probably not great. We gotta be quick. There's a gas tank right... Oh, Jesus. Rag. Brick. Nothing? Wow, what a tease. Well, I'm gonna drag this brick out in the hallway. Wow, you're an ugly son of a... Hang on. I didn't even know that was trapped. I wanted to crush the rat with a brick. Damn it, I don't want to be hiding in here. Not while I'm using up gas. Also, I'm full. We're running. We're full of stuff. We have more gas. Since when? Wait, don't I have a grenade? I have a grenade. But that'll probably draw the monster. And I want to save the grenade. Damn it! Oh, this sucks. Alright, we'll take this box. We'll see if the box works. All that did was piss them off. You're gonna hurt me when I jump over you, aren't you? Ow! Yep, sure are. Ow! I'm a fucking genius. Hey. Get out of here. That didn't work. Alright. Also, it's explosive, not flammable. It said I can pour gas in... Holy shit, I'm almost out of fuel already? Are you kidding? Oh, and I used all of it, so... Shit. Bullet, grenade, bullet, grenade, bullet, grenade. Huh. Okay. Don't know. I don't know what the best way to do this is. Are you fucking for real? Are you serious? Really? Am I bleeding? Oh, right. You motherfuckers really followed me all- Oh my god. I'm gonna save scum. Just this once. I can't. Are you serious? Alright, well, since they're there, we're gonna go out this door. Fuck you. And away I go. That counts as burning the body, right? Right? Like, that whole area was on fucking fire, so... that has to count. That has to count. It should count. Did save scumming make the rats go away? Oh, it did. Okay, great. Come now. Come on, don't be like that. There we go. Schnell! Mach schnell, bitte. Wait, no, I'm French. Did I break the light? I broke the light. Explosions break lights, guys. Oh god, his room's open. Thank you. Bottle. Not it. Gerard. Oh, okay. Look at him prepping Molotovs. Wait, did I pick up a bottle with the rag? Empty bottle with cloth. Fuel bottle? Requires a lighter to use. Are you fucking serious? Guess we'll open his closet. Alright, can I drop? There we go. I want that. I don't have room for anything now. And the thing is here, so I'm gonna run. Why are you back? That's bullshit. I thought that burned the body. Alright, well, since where I'm going is literally down the hall, I do not want to use generator fuel on that, because it's a short trip. And if I die on that, I suck. Okay, I got a bunch of healing items, so... I guess we'll do that. I got plenty of healing items. I've got 3 of these things and a med kit. So we have Gerard? Girardi? Giraud. French guy, 0077. I'm gonna go in here again. I don't want to go in the door. I feel like I'll trigger it if I go by the door. Gerard. Here we go. 0077. What was that? What did I pick up? Is that a lighter? That's a lighter! Oh, that's pathetic. Okay. Well, I don't really want the gun, because I don't really have any bullets. Well, now I can petrol bomb those fucking rats. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we're running. Okay. Gun. Goes in there. Petrol bomb. Goes right there. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, these are gonna take... I wonder how much fuel it takes to make a petrol bomb, though. And... what we're gonna do is we're not gonna waste any gas dealing with them. We're gonna hit them with the petrol bomb first. And then we'll do it. Because then we can run by them and save that little bit of fuel. Alright, here we go. Alright, surely that'll take care of those rats there for the rest of time. Because now I've burned the body. I've burned the body. And I don't have any fuel to make petrol bombs, so the lighter's going away. We'll keep the grenade. I guess we'll take the gun in case we come to a locker. Sure. Yeah, that seems smart. We'll do that. Wow, we're really running out of gas. Gun out. Not today, Satan. Foreman's quarter. The foreman should have had it. Come on. There we go. The workshop will surely have what I'm looking for. Oh, fuck this room. What did I pick up? What the hell was that? Oh, did I pick up a stick? Picked up a stick! That's a fun hallway. I saw the hand. I'm out of there. This is awful. More down. Shut up. There's rats in there. I think there's a lock on the door, but I'm not wasting a bullet on that. Dude, what is up with the rat problem? This door doesn't open? Oh, God, you fucking son of a bitch! Ah! I'm not in here. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's real pissed. Is he coming back? No, he's not. There's only one rat in here. Oh, look at the cheese. Ah, you son of a whore! Stop it! Oh, okay, fine. I want to read this note. Everyone shut up. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. It just crawled into this hole. I'll just wait. I'll just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away. Quiet enough. Oh god, let me be quiet enough. He was not quiet enough. I'm gonna die. So where does that door open from? Get me away from the hole. That's not good. That's really not good. Hello? The lights are flickering. We're at like... We're at like 25% fuel. This is bad. Oh, it's not great. Would you kindly go away? Problem is my blood's gonna attract it. There you go, fucker. Oh, oh. Let me through! Let me through! Oh, God! Holy shit, what? We're out of fuel, we're really hurt. Oh, good. Oh, this is good. Can I hide in the confessional? Great! How am I not dead? Excuse me, I'm healing. You can't hurt me, I'm in a confessional. Power of Christ. Father, can you give me a little bit of space here? Hang on, do I have a map? They keep saying the map's update. Oh, no. Go away. I healed. I used a med kit. I see you. There's so much blood in this room, you would never be able to tell where I'm at. Go away. Is he gone? I think he's gone. How you doing? Hanging in there? Okay. No!
11th of July, 1916.
It's mine!
Dusk. I sit now at the bedside of my dear friend Henri Clément. The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the
Oh no, it's
extraordinary
Lambert.
twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here. Breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious,
Honey.
fighting for his life. It starts days ago, on a night patrol. I fell into some kind of pit. I
Yep,
was injured, unable to move, unable to escape.
correct.
By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I
You'd
cried,
probably wish it was at this
I
point.
screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell,
Uh-huh.
as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high, high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me,
Uh-huh.
found a trickle of spring water there, and let me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange,
No.
sweet taste.
No.
Never has water felt more nourishing than
No.
administered by a dear friend's hand.
No.
Saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back.
So that's what happened.
11th of July, 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his
No,
head,
honey.
his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916. Morning. Woke this morning,
I'm just gonna read
realized
this.
that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone.
So, the monster's Lambert. Lambert's the monster. So apparently whatever that glowing juice is in those Roman tunnels found its way into that spring water, and I fed it to him, and it turned him into a horrible creature. Great. This is just lovely. Oh, hey, there's a, what is that? Yo! Pardon? 4259? Hell yeah. now I just have to get... out of here. I don't know if the monster was in that room or the adjacent one. Okay, so as long as it's not in that main room, I can go to that locked door down the stairs and we can go that way. I think this is the farthest point aside from the pillbox. Yeah, here it is. But now I know I can just run through those rats, take the massive L for my health. Because there's a health kit in here, right? It's always good to plan things out. Rather than sitting here in complete and utter silence, contemplating my options. I could throw them at your face. Still in here? Problem is I can't see anything. Man, I'm playing like I did in the Dark Descent, just with less, like, actually shitting my pants. I just don't want to run all this distance again. It's in the other room. Do I have a bottle or something? I need gas really bad. Although I guess I could just run it without gas. Also, my cat is here to drive me nuts. Hey, cat. Who's a kitty? You're the kitty. Alright, we're gonna just go for it. I don't know if I can, like, overcharge it. I don't know if 3 pulls is the max. Well, I guess we'll hold off on fuel storage for a minute. There's just no fuel cans. But we have a shortcut. If I had a bullet... I used it to shoot the monster. Come on. If you require pillbox access, see me or Father DeRay. We're both in possession of a key. Foreman Stafford. Well, you clearly didn't have a key. Wow, it's cross-shaped. Gas grenade. Medical supplies. Can I not open it? I bet I could blow that up. If I had a bullet. Or a grenade that wasn't gas. Ugh. Alright. Alright, Henri. So you can't find a ladder to get out of this, huh? There's nothing here. Whoa, shit! I just took a shot from a sniper. Real grenade. But no bullets. Fuck's sake. Okay, you can fuck off, German. That guy straight up took a shot. I was not expecting a human sniper to take pot shots at me. I'm like, oh, we went across no man's land and took care of business. Yeah, right. Munition storage. Okay, I definitely want to go in there. I'm just gonna kind of go up here for a minute. I think we're alright. But hey, just so that we're absolutely certain that there. Go around the corner. Climb. Climb, Henri! Climb, Henri! What a shitbag. That's awesome! I'm like, there's no way that's gonna work. Let's do it again. Let's fuck with the sniper a little bit. Dang, he's a... Ooh. He's a crack shot. I can hear it walking around down there. Roar, yeah, yeah. Now what? You think he fucked off? I think he fucked off. Okay. No, I can still hear it walking around. Oh, look at the claw marks on my pants. Are those always there? Okay. I'm gonna take that as my cue. I mean, he busted in here all right. Whoops. This thing won't go away. Did he bust in the other room? Did I waste a grenade? Oh, he's in the room. Sup, freak? You know, I would really appreciate it if you would just reset. Like, go away. Like, that would make me feel really good. Because then I could get a bullet, open up that shortcut. Because I feel like I definitely needed Stafford's, thingamajig. When I took Tremblay, I saw its face. As it tore into him, it looked right at me, and I think maybe it knew who I was. The hell is it? Come on. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. I wonder if not looking at it works the same way in this game. Is it gone? Please? Don't need a grenade. I need bullets. I'll take gas. How are there no bullets? How are there no bullets? It's bullshit. Well, if nothing else, I have a way to get out with the with healing. I can heal and run through the rats again. Really? Don't you dare. It's coming. I've played enough of these games, I know. I wonder if a grenade can break the lock. I'm gonna try. There's no guarantee, but I can try. And I know he's coming. Yeah, see? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my grenade, I'm gonna huck it down that hole at the door, and then I'm gonna just haul ass back in here. I think that's the play. Can you knock it off up there? Thing is, we've done too much and we've gone too far and we've played too carefully to not keep being smart about this. Playing on hard mode, damn it! I can't run around willy-nilly and take multiple hits. I can't. Oh, that makes things bright. I'm shocked we only got 1 tank of gas out of this. We could open that fuel room. Let that grenade go off. We could always make a return trip too, I think. No. Well, got all this shit. What's a stick even used for? Could I have made a torch? I don't have the lighter on me. I wonder if I could throw torches. Toxic gas. Gonna come out of that hole, isn't it? Could come out of that hole too. All right. And here he comes. I mean, he's got to investigate that, right? Giant explosion? I don't hear it. Still don't hear it. Tell you one thing, this game is a lot better without the sanity mechanic. Because that just made it hard to see things, and wasn't fun. I think I hear it walking around. Yeah, I think I just heard it walking. Maybe it just slammed the door open that I threw the grenade at. Yep. Bullshit. Good, none of the rats came back. Nailed it. Woo! I'll take that stick. Is that all the storage I have in here? Am I gonna have to start throwing shit on the ground? Also, how much? Oh, I got a couple hurt little boo-boos. Those rats shouldn't have hurt me. I still think that was bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna use it in here. I was like, should I make Molotovs? No, fuck it. In fact, I'm confident about that decision. I'm gonna save. Well, don't need that. We don't have any fuel. We got 2 codes. Barden and Stafford. Let's, oop, that's locked. Good. Might as well charge this while we're in here. Excellent. And I feel like, I genuinely feel like I'll trigger it if I walk even anywhere near that hole. So if I can avoid it, I will. There's Barden, and he's got a bullet for me. Good man. 4259. One bullet. Who's the other one? Stafford. Zero, 7, 6, 5. What do you got for me? Is that the wrench? That's the funny wrench. And of course it's an item! Of course it's this item. Is that all you've got for me? I mean, it's a good item. I won't knock that, but does Delisle even have anything in his locker? Delisle doesn't even have anything in his fucking locker. There's a gas mask in Laval's locker. Okay. Revolver bullets, and a med kit, and Eau Claire. Couple grenades. In Travers. Henry. Revolver bullets. Photo, a note. Anything else? Health kit. Nothing in that locker. Horton, what was that? Oh, fuel? Okay. And we run. Oh. And save. Now, if we can get in the prison, we can open up the guy in the cage to get the snippy snips, the choppy chops. So I think we do that. I like how I get all these extra inventory spaces, but then the game gives me a bunch of items that I'm probably gonna want. Yeah, there's a hole in the interrogation room, but not processing. Nowhere to hide in processing. And the only way into the warden's office is to go through the grate all the way in the back near the storage. At least until we get in there. And then we can open that, grab it, run back in there for safety, and head there. Alright, well, we don't have enough fuel to really run that. Oh, Jesus. And we opened up communications. That's how we get the code for the arsenal, right? Hey, creature, leave them Frenchies alone. What does that wrench say? Oh, I have to do each one individually? That's amazing. There's no bottom bolts. Game. Game. Okay. What's that? A flare? You can't come in here. Oh, he can totally come in here. Okay, well there's a good look at our monster. Okay, we're dead. Oh boy. You know what? It's really late, and I have company tomorrow. My brother's coming over. We're gonna work on my car. We're gonna fix my car. We're gonna make it real quick and fancy and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'm gonna see you later tomorrow night. And we will pick up with Henri at that time. So yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, whatever time it may be. Get a lot of Europeans in here in the morning. Fun times, good stuff. And VOD viewers, if you're still watching this, God, you're the good ones. You're like the super good ones. And I mean, if you're hearing this, you've probably already, you know, subscribed. But try subscribing. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, enough shilling. Good to be back. Good to be playing games again. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Goodbye.